Hi friends, this is Bank Nifty 1 hour chat being recorded on 21st June 2023. In this video, we are going to read price very organically without the need of any indicator, any line or any kind of uh, tools to assess the price. This is pure price action reading, and then based on the theory, we will draw some lines and then see how price may behave in the near future. Please note this is only for education purpose. Now, let us quickly jump into analysis. I would urge you to please watch this video to the end to be able to understand how to read price with such a conception. Okay, so price from 1 to 2 has created a higher high, and thereafter the same buyers in the zone drawn in the green bar has picked up the market and created price vector 3-4. Clearly, price vector 3-4 has been beating over price vector 1-2, rendering that 3 is that sort of buyers who have got the credibility or the power to take the market higher high. Okay, thereafter market has went sideways for many hours and then has suddenly crashed. Okay, look at the volatility with which market has crashed, and it is now these sellers from 6 to 7 are encountering the major buyers from point 3 or pivot 3. So obviously these buyers have the power again to take the market up, like how they have done in the vector 3-4. They have also attempted to make in the vector 7-8. However, they have failed to do that because they are now encountering very powerful sellers. They are not even able to pick up the market to the major extreme. They are restricted at this point itself, which is at pivot 8. These sellers have showed their dominance, again has tested these buyers at pivot 9. The small pivot again 9 to 10 is that effort by buyers to make the market again go high, but again they are failed even without reaching the pivot 8. So this only indicates that these buyers are still trying to prove their power, which they have done in the price vector 3 and 4, but they have failed 2 times in the vector 7, 8 and 9, 10. So which only indicates that the power of buyers is now exhausting and now the sellers are going to take control of the market. This is the pure price action reading. And from where these sellers are coming into the picture, they are not coming to the picture from pivot 4 or 6, they are coming to the picture from 8 or this high. So this is that zone which has crashed the market down earlier, and price is not even testing this zone, is only indicating that these buyers are exhausting at pivot 10 itself, or by any strength if they are able to even reach this red zone, they are still encountering very major sellers. Okay, so with all that note, I assume that this market may fall in the near future. Okay, then with that note, let us draw some lines and see if pivot 10 could be a market extreme. Okay, to do that, I'm going to draw some advanced lines, see how price is reacting to those lines. The first one I would like to choose is the frequency line, which is cutting this market for good some time and then proving the market to be very logical in its bifurcation. This makes a frequency line between 2 to 10. You see that has been playing a very dynamic role. Okay, the same line, if it is placed back at pivot 4, is also catching an edge at pivot 6. So this line is now going to be that point where sellers are finally taking control of the market, possibly. Okay, we can also draw a fib retracement between price vectors 4 and 9. Okay, so in this case also you see that the 50% of line from this major flow down is encountering a resistance, is proving to be a strong resistance at pivot 4. Pivot 10, which is 0.3% ratio, and the midline, which is the green line, is 0.5% ratio line. So price is respecting both these lines and then failing 2 times consecutively at these points is only indicating that price trend could be a market extreme. How can we prove that? Okay, we still have to wait and watch if price comes below this low. If price comes below this low, then there's a great possibility that we can short the market. If price opens gap up and test these lines, then possibly these buyers have major control to take the market upside. So it only depends upon how this a powerful resistance line is going to hold the price like. If this is holding price strongly, then the price is going to fall heavily from hereafter. Okay, now this is based on line work and pitchforks or Fibonacci. We have not touched the pitchfork set. If you draw a pitchfork between the price extremes, again, the major price extremes I can see is this line, okay, A, B, and C. Okay, you see that the midline of the pitchfork is carrying this edge here, and that's the reason price has given a sharp bump up. Now, if we place the same pitchfork in its modified skip format, okay, then let us see how price is reacting. You see that price is now testing these lines. Okay, even if you want to switch this pitchfork to the latest extreme, okay, this line could give you a major edge from which market can respect and then fall or crash. Okay, so this is about this video, guys. So we are expecting market to fall provided this resistance at pivot 10 is going to hold the price in a good move, in a good uh, fiction. Okay, now what could be the target? The entry could be at this point and the stop loss is above this high, because this is a point which has closed below this low, rendering that this point could be a major market extreme in a downfall. So any short position could have taken its risk from this point. This is the risk one should take, and the reward, let us see how the reward could be. Okay, short position, if at all you have shorted the market here at this point. Okay, so this is the stop loss, and the target obviously 1:3 risk reward ratio. So 1:3 risk reward ratio here stands somewhere at 42,920 roughly. Okay, 930. So I am expecting market to touch to this point. At times price may even go beyond to 1:3 risk reward ratio. In such case, what we can expect is we can draw the same pitchfork, a Fibonacci retracement in the major flow down from 4 to 6 or 4 to 9. So the other extreme could be this point, which is 42,637. Okay, so this is also another possibility, and this is going to give a risk reward ratio of 1:3.9. So more or less we are on short side based on how this resistance is going to hold the price. And if you are going to short this market, then we can expect price to reach at least to this point, which is 42,930 or 42,630 is what we can think about. So that's about this video, guys. Let us see how price unfolds further. And if you're interested to learn how to read price like this, you can reach us out. We could be of great help you. Thank you so much. See you in another video. Bye bye.